All right. What is going on, everyone? It is Jack. I know it's been a minute, but today we're going to be checking out the teaser trailers for House of Dragons, the Game of Thrones prequel. To my understanding, dealing with the Targaryens. Now, I don't think I have to talk too much about how disappointing the final couple seasons were. That has been beaten bloody at this point. The dead horse is beyond dead. And I got hope. Like this is like the one thing that can pretend I don't know if I want to say save the franchise, but I think in order for it to not have a completely tarnished name, they gotta have some wins here, and that's hopefully gonna be this, but I don't know for sure. So I will not lie to you. I have not fully read through the books, so there's gonna be stuff that I am not going to know or understand at first, but I do own them, and I plan on reading them, hopefully soon. Now, I don't know if I should read them before this or not, because I feel like if I read it before, it might just give away everything. So, I'm kind of up in the air about that. But before I watch it, let me know, those of you that may have read the books, how does this look or compare in terms of the feel to the books and the vibe of the Targaryens in general? I'm going in with cautious hope. If you want to make sure to check out my Game of Thrones reactions for Season 8 before House of the Dragon comes out, make sure to check that out. I have a playlist on my channel with all of Season 8 in the playlist. Let's go binge that, check that out. I do wish that I reacted to the whole show, but I started watching it and I was really into it, and I binged through the first 5 seasons, and then I was caught up with what was live, and so I watched 6, 7, and 8 live. It was rough. It was a rough live viewing, but yeah, I definitely want to check these out. So I say, without further ado, let's check these trailers out.
200 years before the fall of the throne,
Gods. Dragons look dope.
kings,
A dynasty reigned.
fire,
Okay. It looks nice.
and blood.
Oh, they look like Targaryens if I've ever seen them. Very elegant.
Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Now, one thing that I want to comment on early on. The armor looks so nice. I got it. There was one clip or one little bit that I saw. Okay. Love the attention to detail here. Dragon on the ring, the wings on the hilt, and I believe there was a thing that showed the. No, it might have been earlier. There was a. I'll slow it down a little bit because I want to show what I made because it looked really nice. Yes. I fucking love this getup. Now, like the dragon wings on the top and the red coming up because if y'all couldn't tell, red is my favorite color. If you're new here, red is my favorite color. Like, everything that I got, like, all my headsets for gaming, pretty much, are red. My controllers are red. My fucking phone case is red. My LEDs right now are red. I have them set red. They can be set elsewhere, but I want them red because fucking red's the best goddamn color. Red is my favorite color. So, I was always very interested in the design for House Targaryen, whether it be the different ways they did their sigil, on whether it was the banners or the shields or the different pin, like the small details that we didn't really get much of because we didn't really have many Targaryens in the main show. But I do hope we get some very high quality fights and battles. Now, and maybe this is just me being dumb, I low-key thought the Targaryens were like kind of Aryan-ish, so was a little surprised to see people that were not looking basically like Germans. But I like that. It's very unique. Gives me King Ezekiel vibes from The Walking Dead, which is really cool. And just the clothing is so nice. Like, I mean, and again, because I haven't read the books fully, this could be very incorrect. This could be totally off, could be miles off what it actually is. But from what I see so far, I do like the designs. I think they're very unique. We didn't really see a lot like this in the show up to the points that we had. But I'm going to be very interested to see kind of how... Is that a Lannister banner? Possibly down there at the bottom? But I am very interested to see because this is hundreds and like this is a long time before, from 200 years before the fall of the throne. So I was gonna say maybe we'll see some people, but we're probably not gonna see anyone that was in the main show. We may see people that people in the main show referenced that we never met, which would be cool. But I don't know. I'm bad with the ages, so I don't know how far back we would see. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how it all plays out. That was the first teaser. Now there is a second one that was released recently. It was released like a week and a half ago, I think, that I'm also going to check out, and I'm going to just throw both of them into one video, just make it easy, because they pretty much have the same title on YouTube. But yeah, so let's check out this other one, and then I'll give some more thoughts on it. Because this is a couple months after the first one, so they might have made some changes, so we shall see. Ooh. I like the score.
What is this brief mortal life, if not the pursuit of legacy?
Ooh. Okay. Dragons.
I, Rickon Stark.
I, Corlys Velaryon.
I, Ormond Baratheon.
Promise to be faithful to King Viserys and to his named heir,
Princess Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra Targaryen.
All right.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
August 21st. Oh my.
We play an ugly game. You have the determination to win it.
She's giving me Luna Lovegood vibes. Interesting burial tactic.
History does not remember blood. It remembers names.
Ooh. To be fair, it also remembers quite a bit of blood. But yes, it does remember the names. Okay. So, what sort of new... So we got some scenery shots of Dragonstone, which is cool. I like that. What else? We got some... No, that's not King's Landing, is it? No. I don't think so. This. Correct me if this is King's Landing or not. I mean, it has to be, because this is the Iron Throne. Right here, I believe. Oh, and I can't remember when it was or who mentioned it, but someone in the main show I remember mentioned to someone about all the swords and shit that are like littering right by the throne. And then so we have some of the I say founding ones. Valerian, one of the last names, Baratheon, Bormund, Baratheon. Who else? I didn't see a Stark. So it's just Baratheon and Valerian. Oh, Rickard Stark. Yeah, okay. So we get Stark, Baratheon, and Valerian. Okay, so no Lannister. No... I mean, technically, Targaryen was there. I mean, because that's who the show is about. Rhaenyra. I feel like I need to figure out who this is. This seems to be one of the main Targaryens that we're going to be following, if that is a Targaryen. And this girl's giving me Dany vibes already. Again, love the score. Funeral by water. Interesting. Sigil it looks like a seahorse almost. So maybe House Targaryen, because again, I'm not great with all of the lore for it, so maybe it's the formation of the house? Regardless, it does look promising. It looks, the visuals, all of the finer details, the scenery, everything looks very good. And that's promising. But again, I'm going in skeptical. Dragons look really good so far. I think they had time to work on that, so thankfully with this, it's not like where they were first bringing the dragons in early on in the main show. They have how they made them look in the second to last and last season, so they kind of have a good idea of what they want the full-scale dragons to look like, which is nice. And I love the kind of like Hunger Games looking emblem for their sigil. I think that's really cool. But so it from what it looked like, and if I'm not mistaken, it said August 21st? That's not far. That's 3 months away on the dot. So that's going to be pretty cool. So let me know if you're excited about it. Like I said, I'm going in hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. I'm preparing for a train wreck, but I am hoping to be blown off my feet. Swept off my feet. Whatever. You get the picture. Now, like I said, if you want to go see my videos for Season 8, make sure to check those out. I have a playlist. I'll try to remember to link it. And yeah, feel free to drop any kind of not super spoilery, but any background info on House Targaryen as a whole and all that stuff down below in the comments. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, this has been Jack, and I'm out. Peace. Bye.